Well, we finally made it to Timberwolf after just a little bit of time. I assume we're just not really all that far along into this. It's only been like 7 or 8 days. Hello, everybody. This is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark and our run that we're going to eventually take to the far territory once we get her a little bit more geared up. We moved from Ash Canyon to Timberwolf Mountain in the last episode, and, well, it's time to go do a little bit of a very short exploring, I think, in Timberwolf. However, the game has thrown up a rather cold wind that would normally be something that was probably, more along the lines of a blizzard. And we don't have a lot of clothing and all of that wonderful fun stuff, so we're going to have to make sure that we're a little careful tonight. This cabin, because of the hole in the ceiling, can get pretty stinking cold. Look like the wind is finally dying down. We have lots of firewood. I've got lots of sticks. I'm going to go ahead and build a reasonably decent fire because I want to... Well, for one, I want to do something else. We have a bunch of leftover food on us that we don't really need right now. And that food is going to require something a little bit special to take care of. And I do have a lot of coal. We'll put one of those on there just to make sure. I want to try to eat some of this rotten food that we've got, and the only way we're going to be able to do that is if I can sleep for a guaranteed 10 hours. And I don't want to be able to be in trouble not being able to sleep for a guaranteed 10 hours. All right, so there's 10 hours and 45 minutes. That should do all the work. We're going to try and eat all of these nasty things. So I already went ahead and cooked the pinnacle peaches. Let's see how much of an iron gut this Astrid has. That's 2. And that's 3. All right, well, those were all really good chances for food poisoning, and we didn't get it, so awesome. We can just take us a little drink of water. And that also removes 2 cans out of our inventory, which is fine. Plus, I have an extra torch here I can go ahead and harvest very quickly. Now that's going to give me a little bit of a problem due to how much time we actually can sleep versus how much time I need to sleep. But that's okay. We should be okay to go to sleep for at least that long. As long as you keep a reasonably warm fire, at least 1 coal and a bunch of sticks, or like that one maxed out at 144, you can sleep in this thing for as long as you want to, or as long as you can. We're probably going to get about 6 hours. All right. Where are we? What time is it? Still just towards the end of the day. I wish this one acted like an indoor or an outdoor fire at times, but it doesn't. So we'll put our little cans over here out of the way. And then I guess we'll burn a little bit more time making some water. I've already done a little bit, so I might as well just make a little more. Because I have a feeling the game probably wants to be mean to me and make me use up all the wood and all the coal that I have. But I think we're going to go ahead for sure and dump a little bit of this stuff still. That'll work. And then that'll leave us 1 in case we need to do a little bit more goofing. So the plan today is we're going to go check the crates over by the wing and hope that there is something laying on the ground over there. We'll probably try to check the forest cave as well. And then I think we're going to try to get into either the bottom of Echo Ravine or we're just going to go around and start making our way up top. I'm not guaranteeing we're going to summit today, but with or without a hacksaw, we have to summit because I want to get a bear on the ground as soon as possible so that we can make that coat as soon as possible. And we all know a bear coat takes, what is it, a week in game, or what is it, 40 hours to make, something like that? Where is the button? Bear coat, bear coat, bear coat, bear coat, bear coat. Bearskin coat will require 60 hours. I don't think that's correct. I think it's 40. Once we get to that point, we at least need 1 of those to go into the airfield. It's miserably cold there, and we're going to need to bring as much warmth as we possibly can. So I want to get 1 of those down and going, probably so that we can do that, and then once we get our bow and arrow going, we should be able to find a spot where we can find a moose, and then cook a moose and be able to make all of this stuff for the bear and a moose, maybe. I don't know, or we'll just get it going at that point. But yeah, I want to skin down as quickly as possible. How much water do we have now? Come on, you can do this. There we go. Yeah, do it again. Anyhow, I'm going to do a little bit more of this, get a bunch of water going, see if we can't get her to sleep a little bit more, and then we'll go wander around once the sun comes up. Alrighty then, I got a little bit more, put a little bit more fire on it just so that we could get through the evening. Let's pull torches. But I think with that, we should be able to do a little bit of goofiness. So I want to, we'll take both of those cans, please, and give me a couple of these so that we have something reasonably warm to, boy, I cannot get the buttons to push right today. So we'll do 2 reishis just so we can get those down. Thank you. We'll drink the whole of, well, we won't drink the whole of it right now, not until we have a little bit more of the medicine, and then we'll take that torch and let's go see what we are presented with. I don't see a bear. I see a wolf. Why is the wolf over there? Or is that the deer? No, that's a wolf. Okay. Let's go see what we can find at the wing. Hopefully no bear. I mean, if needs be, I'll push that poor deer into that wolf, but I'd rather not. We need at least 10 or 12 more sticks so that we can make sure we can make us a bed. So when we're up on the summit or wherever we have a place to sleep. So I need to make sure we pick up plenty of sticks. One of the reasons why we come over here is that there are sticks and there are birch trees. I needed 1 more piece. Two more pieces. Lovely. Click. Yes, we want that flare gun if it's up there. I mean, I know they did a sturdy with the update. I know they did a sturdy. They moved it. And it's kind of cute where it ended up at, or at least it was in the last couple of runs or test runs that I've done so far. And push the button. I need how many more sticks do we have? Ooh, what am I doing? Hello, 12, 3 more. Okay. I end up taking the back way. Let me see if the moose is here. Also, let us hit Forest Cave first. There will be a wolf or 2 on this side, maybe. Is he there? There's a wolf. Really? Of course, you're going to go the way I want to go. I don't see anything. I don't see his markings. That means he's in between the... he's actually the moose I like better. He's actually the moose I like better. About to lose that torch. Just go the other direction. Yeah, one's coming up. No, 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 no. Run. Knew it. Give me the other one. Other torch. Thank you. Okay, he's clear over there. And I missed that. I was just thinking I needed to drink the other one. That's okay. Let's get in this cave. Oh. I'll take some matches and some more firewood. Thank you. Is there anything else? No, this used to be a Polaroid location, but I guess we're not going to get it in here, and it's going to be cold. Lovely. Let me, let's do this. Let's go ahead, at least get the fuzz off the edge of the screen. We should have a short one. Go by. There you go. We don't have any weapons that require two hands, so it doesn't really matter at this point. And again, we're just, like it says, it feels like that's meaning it's above freezing. Is there anything I can fix right now to get that back? Really don't want to fix that thing. Okay. 36. Thank you. Of course, so the wind changed and it's not blowing down the middle of the cave anymore. Let's go ahead past time. Thank you. That's all I care about, is that it's not blowing, because I'd rather use the other torches. All right, let's go up on the hill over here. There might be something better for us. I want to use that for right now. I don't want to use that full one. That full one's magic for later. More of the mushroom. I feel like they took this part out. There used to be a guy up here. I haven't seen him in a really long time, though. Okay, well, let's go pick up some more mushrooms. Let's go check the casings down here and see if there's anything down there we could want. This one only has one way to fire start things, right? Yeah. Should have left those matches behind, or at least some of them. On my new long run loper, she has a set of paper matches. The first matches I got was 40 paper matches. And then I promptly got promptly got a bunch of wooden matches, so I didn't have to worry about that. Do you want to use this, or do you want to use that, or are you just going to immediately waste a match when you try to light a fire? No, it asks me because I have 2 sets of matches. It's hilarious. The wing, what are you going to give me? Right there. Oh, it's a shadow. Dang it. Ooh, hey, hey. It's all right. I think we'll just head past. Pick a few more of those up. And nothing. Oh, I know you can't feel your feet. I screwed up and I should have lit a fire and I didn't. I don't think there's going to be anything down. As far as any run of any type of anything, I've never found the thing down there in the bottom by Echo, although they keep pointing us at Echo. Do we have enough sticks? We got 17. Okay. Now, I do know of the bug, and I don't know if you guys know of the bug, but I have watched a couple of people streaming this game. There is a bug now that happens with the snow shelter, so I'm going to be kind of reluctant to use it. If we get it, I'll show you. But it might mean I may have to save scum, which is not what I want to do. All right, let's get down. I mean, we can check the bear cave out since he's here, but I think we're gonna go down into Echo. Check those check those containers out, see if there's anything down there, and if not, then we'll just go back up through the top the way we usually do and try to make it to deer clearing. Again, I might just run these ones long. These initial ones of us trying to get set up, they might be just a little longer than the normal time. Because I really hate to just do cutscenes and cut right at something when it's still long dark. It's not much fun. But let's see what's in the bear cave. Take those. Thank you. I hear him down there. Just in case. I'll give it a full hour of time. That'll get us a save point right there. That's not an amazing save point, but it will at least be fine. And I think we're good to go. I think we can make it. If not, I'll just sleep somewhere close. Standing up now. Don't like passing time without a really good place to sleep. Oh, good. He decided to come over, stick his nose in, and then walk away. Goodbye, bear. You know, I mean, I don't hear anything, but we did find something up there the last time. Let's go up here. Last time when we did cartographer, there was stuff up here. I mean, I never find anything on top of these two peaks. But this is a zone that should have a heavy hammer and should have a hacksaw. Should. How much of that do we have? I need to kind of remember. Click medical. I have one of those and 4. Can I have 1 or 2 more? Hey, let go. There we go. And there is not going to be anything on Echo. Oh, no, there's a backpack. That's cool. Is there going to be anything in the backpack? No. Lovely. Sticks. And a box and a piece of firewood. Polaroid. Which one do you bet it is? Timberwolf Mountain Vista. It is going to be the one that's over on Allen's Peak or whatever that one is over there. That other one, not the one on top. All right, well, let's get off of here. Have a sip of our coffees. A hole right there. Whoa, no, don't go in it. Yeah, there is. Cool. Well, I guess let's go down into Echo. Let's go check the pile of stuff and the cave, and then I guess we can circle back around. There's plenty of places to make a shelter. Just trying to stay away from all of the wildlife. Take a nice foggy day, though, to do some stuff, man. Nothing like traveling all day in fog. Time to do the rundown. Oh, there's somebody down there this time. Well, that's interesting. Where is he? Maybe it's just a dead deer. I don't know. Let's go this way. Boink. 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 Oh, it's a dead guy. And there might be something other than a paint can laying right next to him. Might. Alrighty, well, now we're gonna do the old torch thingy once again. Can I have my deal? I need to go clean this mouse or go get me a new mouse. This mouse has been a pain in the butt lately. Doesn't want to click when I push on it unless I push in a specific spot on the button. Pick up sticks. What's next to him? Oh my. Well, hello, sir.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes, very much, thank you. Well, that might mean that the hacksaw's up on top. You're gonna come bother me? Come here. You already killed this dude. You're not killing me. My mighty rock, it scares all. All right, well, we have a weapon now, a good weapon. Something that smashes up boxes quickly and nicely. I think it was mentioned in someone else's stream at one point in time that, you know, I'd love it if I just could have a pry bar or someone else's content, whatever. If I had a pry bar, if I could pop one of these open and maybe lose, you know, with the pry bar, maybe lose a little bit of the contents because of the fact I was being a little bit rough with it. But no, I'll take a hammer. We'll take a hammer. I know it's heavy and I know it's a pain in the butt, but that means we can go forge at least now, and that's the big deal with an interloper. Because I can go make a knife, an axe, and a couple of other things, and, you know, not have to deal with these guys so much anymore. Of course you're going to go the same way I'm going. Really don't want to be running. We're not spending the night down in this canyon just because of him. He'll try to eat us. Come on. Just go back where you came from. Where are you? Whoa. That was... whatever. Okay, pick it up. What do you got on you? Anybody? Anybody? So for whatever reason, that is a point. They point you to this place now with one of the mementos.
I'll take it.
I got a minute. I think we can go find it. This one... corrupts of the computer found these coordinates can't be local. Pitiable. Why should I care? I mean, I guess I understand that it's here, but why would you point me to this cave? There's nothing here but this guy. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I really am sorry, but why would you just point me here to this guy? All right, so we did three-way cave. You went that way. Let's go down to the end of the ravine here. I want to walk the log to go down this direction because there's a bunch of caves in between here and there as well. I'm not expecting to find anything massively awesome, but I would like to the why? There's something back here for once? Oh, it's a deer. Nice. Too bad I have no legit way of harvesting you, my friend. It's half the fun now. I mean, you know the area. You know what the area should have in it. You know what it should look like. And then they move stuff like this. Like, there's never anything been back here. Ever. And I think we'll probably run one for a little while and then go light a fire. But yeah, that's cool. Okay, well, excuse me. We've got at least 3 or 4 deer carcasses at this point. If I could just get a hacksaw. I mean, I can harvest it. I just got to sit there and wait for it to warm up. I'm gonna go down to the end where the interchange is with Ash. What time is it? Yeah, we're okay. We're gonna go someplace, find us a place to make a. I'll probably go up by one of these caves up here. I forget. I think one of them has a bed in it. Not that I want to use that bed, but we'll have to be relatively careful. I'm gonna pick up all the firewood I can pick up. Is there another one down here? Wow. Unless that's the deer we saw up there. But yeah, so far I think we've seen 3 corpses. Three deer corpse. Be fantastic. Is there anything good down here today? A couple of pieces of firewood and some more rose hips and a bunch of sticks. Now, we've got 50 some odd cattails. That will get us through to, you know, leaving this zone for right now if I need to. I'm not going to go back in, although, you know, it's highly tempting to go back in here real quick and go picking up a bunch more cattails that are right here. Let me have that piece of firewood. But we're not going to today. Yeah, we're going to go back up and around and across that log and down over to these caves over here, or at least the one cave. Check it, see if it's okay. I mean, I think she probably could climb that rope, maybe. I'm trying to explore as much as I can before I make a shelter because I'm going to lose parts every time I tear it back down, and I don't know how much I want to sleep in a shelter right now. And we're going to have to find a reasonably wind-covered area to build it so we don't freeze to death all night long. We're still on that kind of iffy if we're going to live kind of point. But we'll see what happens. Keep walking. You're good. I wish they'd fix that. Oh, there's a stutter. The insta pop in of whatever kind of weather they feel like changing into. It's kind of breaks the immersion of the game. Not that it wasn't already foggy, but you know it was getting. We changed time. We're now in dusk, so it changed the way that the fog looks because of the fact that the air moved a little bit. Maybe the fog's going to go away and clear up, but it's kind of funny. Stay over here. Let's go around the corner. Could go walk up the top of this peak, but I don't think we're going to find anything up there. Don't run. But we don't have any ropes to climb until we get to the bottom of the climb to the deer clearing area. But if we have to, we can leave things behind somewhere. Just want to make sure we have plenty of firewood. I think there's 2 of them, unless one of the wolves killed one. I don't know. Yeah, and if I had a hacksaw, we'd be cutting them up. Oh, he is up here. Okay, well, that sucks. I didn't see his marking down in the middle over there, but okay, whatever. Yep, you're gonna stay right there for later. Although if you have any feathers, we'll check to see if anything's there. Always need to hunt feathers. This is one of those trees. Is there another one? I mean, if there's one close to this cave, I'd think about it. Not that I can sleep in this cave, but I'd think about it. As it sits, we're going to look to try to find a nice place out of the wind to put a shelter and a fire. Oh yeah, there's another one. Okay, and if I had a saw, we'd be living. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. We will triumph. Now, I could take these little guys out, I suppose. I think I've got enough teas for right now. We got an even number of things. No, I have an odd number of things. Let's pick an even number of things.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
You will be just fine, my dear. We're gonna check something out. Probably building something like right around in like here where that's nice and low, kind of somewhat secluded from the wind both directions, or at least a direction or two is what I want. Unless I can get one right here in the face of this cave, like right there, and then it be warm enough to build a fire like right back here that it won't get blown out. But let's see what's in here. Nothing. Piece of wood. Okay. No bed. I thought this one had a bed in it. Maybe I'm forgetting things. I know we've got a lot of different zones that have a lot of different things. Let's have a few of those before she loses her well-fed. We kind of need it right now. Because I should have brought some more water, huh? It's okay. We're going to make some more water. I don't want to try climbing. Maybe what we do instead... No. I know what I need to go do. We're going to go spend the night in three-way. Three-way is reasonably windproof. That's what we're going to do. That's perfectly what we're going to go do. Sitting there thinking I'm going to go build a spot out here to keep something from blowing out. I'm pretty sure that for the most part, three-way is... It's not warm. Is there another one right there? Yeah, there's another one right there. Wow, I mean... Well, there's, I forget, like 6 rabbits right here, too. 3 or 4 or 5, something like that. There's those first 2 or 3 over there, and then there's another couple right down here. Right there, usually. But, yeah, we'll go over here, and we'll spend the night in this cave, or this little thing that should be somewhat windproof and a good place to build a snow shelter. Probably should just go kill a couple of rabbits, but I don't want to waste the calories on them right now. Once I can peel them easy, then I'll care about them. Right now, I don't need them. But we should have plenty of firewood. Plenty of warmth. So I'll take you since I'm walking by you. This area, for the most part, is reasonably windproof. Which is why there is a fire in the middle of it. And yeah, we're going to try all of that. I got lots of torches and a few cattails. Let's see what happens. Perfect. All right, cool. Go ahead, put some firewood on that. Need water anyway, we're about out. Cook that, and cook that, and we can put this out. And I should, somewhere in here, come on. Okay, yeah, all right. I want to get it as close to that as I can. Boink. 45 minutes. My water won't boil off completely. All right, cool. Water, cook, water, cook, and we now have a somewhat reasonably place to go in here. Now, we'll talk about this right now, and we can talk about it. Hopefully we won't have to do it again. But there's a bug with snow shelters now that if they, I don't know whether it's if they take damage or if they're in a blizzard or if they do something, that the game senses the damage happens and then places another snow shelter on top of the current one. So if I use this one right now, if you look around, you're going to see this exit snow shelter kind of this thing. If the bug happens, what you will see is this inside that. So that snow shelter menu. And what you have to do is you have to kind of look around all over the inside of the thing to try to find the exit snow shelter. Because if you can't, you're stuck. So what we're going to do for sure is we're going to make a little bit more water.
It's getting dark out here. Gotta look for shelter.
And eat a few things. And then I want to take an hour or so nap, just to make sure we save our time. But let's go ahead and eat up some cattails real quick. But, all right, let's, I'm going to sleep for 1 hour exactly so that we get the save point, and then I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to hope nothing. All right, so we got it. We're still okay. I can get out of it. At least we got a save point right there that will let me get back in and out of this thing. And if I'd have built that any closer, I could have reached the fire from here. That would have been nice. But anyhow, it's fine. We'll exit. We'll hang out. Sounds like a blizzard. I think we're actually still pretty warm in here. This is the whole point of coming back to this point. I guess I got to remember it half the time. Three-way is a great place to build one of these things. It is not warm. This is not a warm cave. You have to keep a fire going in it to stay warm. But where they put that fire is technically pretty decently covered from all three of the directions of coming in. So the wind really, really, really has to howl and scream in order to get anything done in here. So I think for right now, ladies and gentlemen, we can call that right there. I'm going to make sure I load this up with as much firewood as we possibly can. And we're going to sleep the night out for as long as it needs to be slept out. And then hopefully next time we'll be on top of, well, on top of the summit. So I will see you all then. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.